Before starting this manhwa, I want to tell you something. This is a journey to become Demon King. This is the story of King Lu's only son. This is the story of a bastard, pervert, badass, powerful, opportunist, girlfriend of others snatcher. This is the story of a boy who comes from a very rich family. His harem has 3,000 beauties who can make 3 rounds of the earth, and also got 5 masters who are called Fairy Beauty Master, and the balloons in front of these Fairy Beauty Master and the watermelons behind are very big, which I like very much. Master Su Yingxia, the richest woman in Greenland. The second master, Yao Shi, the master of the sacred land of Yaoqi in the deserted area. Uncountable exercises. The third master, Ke Yiru, a crazy demon cultivator in the female domain. Shaking S female emperor. Fourth master Wadi, the first alchemist in the 10 regions. Fifth master Jian Qingyan, the number 1 mixing master of 10 domains. The story begins and we are told that Emperor Qi ruled borderless territory, with 6 kingdoms attached to it. In the kingdom, there are also sects that are weaker than the kingdom, and these sects need to hand in certain resources to the kingdom every year. The sect is attached to the kingdom is attached to the dynasty. As for the dynasty, it is attached to a stronger power. The whole world is like a pyramid, like layers of division. And the name of this place is Daqi Dynasty Lu Kingdom capital city. Then after this some people come to a place to drink wine, and there we are shown a boy who is the main character of this manhwa, and these people are talking. We are sure that our master will not know when he will come. But when he comes, the king of Lu Kingdom will be dead, and as soon as King Lu dies, our master has promised us that he will give us a part of Lu Kingdom. But still I heard that he has an heir who is still alive and he doesn't live in this kingdom, and when he finds out he might take revenge on our people. But then an old man says, don't you know that Lu Chen, that is 5 years ago he turned 18 and he can't even do cultivation. He is absolutely trash. He will never be able to take revenge on us. I think he must have been killed by some bandits, and the grave must have been lost at the same place, and the beast must have eaten his bone. And after hearing this, only Lu Chen gets angry and he says that you people Lu Kingdom, you eat and keep wrong thinking about it. And after hearing this old man gets very angry and says, it seems you are foreigners, so you don't know anything about here. And then Lu Chen says, hey, you guys are nothing but a dog. And after hearing this, now all of them get very angry, and these people say, how dare you tell us all this? And now people are ready to attack Lu Chen. Then the old man moves forward to attack Lu Chen with great speed, but Lu Chen doesn't care. He stops his attack calmly and says, you dog, and you want to die, and makes a dangerous attack on him by saying this, and he gets injured. Then his fellow people are very angry now, so now people attack Lu Chen without delay, but Lu Chen, just with the help of his sword, breaks them all into pieces in one stroke, and then says in a very stylish way that I think I should go to that old man now. Neither will I have to see what has happened to him. Then now he reaches the royal palace, where there are some guards who stop him and say that this is a forbidden place. No one can come here. But Lu Chen says, have you guys forgotten me? It's only been 5 years. And after hearing this, these people understand that who is this? He is the prince of these soldiers, and these people become very happy. And Lu Chen says, you guys are looking very happy. After saying that ghosts were made in the middle of the night, howl disturb the people. The commander welcomes Lu Chen, and Lu Chen asks that commander, after all, tell what is the matter. Is that old man is okay? Then the commander says, first you go inside, then after that we talk. Then now these people start going inside. Lu Chen says, is the old man dead? But this commander says he is not dead. It seems that someone has poisoned him. So Lu Chen is also a little happy because that old man is not dead yet. And now these people reach there, so there is an alchemist, and he becomes very happy to see Lu Chen. And Lu Chen also says that it has been 5 years since meeting you. Then he sees his father who has been poisoned, and Lu Chen says, after all, how did this happen, and can it be cured? Then the alchemist says, I am sorry, I have only the 4th rank alchemy ability, and to extract their poison, a pill of at least 6 grades is needed. Then only Lu Chen is mourning, takes out the pill and says, will it work? He also says yes, it will work, but it is very surprising that from where did Lu Chen get the 6 rank morning pill, and he has so many. If there is more, Lu Chen says that you do not need to take much tension, you just feed that old man. Then only then another man comes there and says that I have heard that the royal prince Lu Chen is coming. It has been many years since I saw you. You have really grown up a lot. And Lu Chen also says, yes, you too, old man, has it been a long time? You have made a breakthrough in the formation skill. Then it says that it is going to take me a lot of time, Then now these people talk like this and these people are very surprised that the power of Lu Chen is very high. It has increased, it also has a pill of 6 rank, which is very valuable. Then after that these people feed them that peel. Lu Chen asks who is behind all these things and after that there are scene shifts. And we are shown some bad people, I will not tell their names because they are going to go to hell after some time. And why remember the name of the one who is going to die, and here these people come to know that all their companions have been killed and these people are very angry with this thing. These people are the ones who King Lu has been poisoned. And these people have only one aim, that they want to rule Lu Kingdom, and Lu Chen also comes to know about all these things. Then after that Lu Chen gives a formation to that old man which is very powerful, and at the same time the commander gives him 1,000 of peels so that these people can make a breakthrough, and now Lu Chen starts going from there and these people ask, where are you going, royal prince? So Lu Chen says, I'm going to kill them all. When Prince was leaving from there, people say that you will be careful, and there Lu Chen is thinking in his mind, oh, it's not purgatory outside. So why bother to be scared? I haven't encountered any danger in the past 5 years. I think I'm chased by a human emperor for 10 days and nights, but now I am still alive. And as soon as he goes ahead, some people are keeping an eye on him, and there these people are following Lu Chen. These people have come to kill Lu Chen. But Lu Chen comes to know that some people are following him. So now he goes very fast in a street and those people also follow him very fast, but as soon as they reach there they see that Lu Chen has gone from there, and to see that after that these people are very much surprised that where did Lu Chen go, and these people spread all around to find Lu Chen, and only then we are shown an ugly person who is none other than Lu Chen. Can easily take anyone's face and change himself, and Lu Chen says, now these garbage fish people have gone out of my way, so now I should focus on my work. I am imperial, very soon now I will reach the palace, and I have heard that there are 7 skill arrays here which are waiting for the soul of some stupid people, that when they die I will kill all their heirs. I will give Li Hao, the son of Li He, the lord of the flying snake sect, is lustful and likes to visit the flower house. 9 of the 10 days are in the flower house. The list of several people killed for the weakest, only the initial stage of chi condensation realm, should be the reason for long years of hanging around the flower house, deserted the martial arts, weak and pitiful. Or as soon as the girl goes inside and says that it is time to eat and looks in front, she gets very scared because Lu Chen's first target has been killed in front of her, and then after that we see the scene of another place is shown to install Black Dragon Arena, the most prestigious competition arena in Lu Kingdom. The prison of evil beasts forged by blood and flesh and bone. If the son of flying snake sect Li He likes to spend time and drink, then Zhang Wei, son of the master of the second yin poison sect, is the opposite. Zhang Wei has practiced martial arts since he was a child. Then we are shown 2 men talking to each other, and one of the men says, I heard that King Lu Zhenshin is going to die. And after listening to this man, this other man says, I don't know. The 5-level earth spirit formation of the palace has not been broken, and it is still unknown whether King Lu is alive or dead. However, the 4 primordial spirits had continuously attacked the earth spirit formation for several months. King Lu had not shown his face. Like the rumors, he was seriously injured. But this has nothing to do with us. Don't come to obstruct the business of my Black Dragon Arena. Whoever becomes king is the same. Along with this, Lu Chen has also come there, who is looking at his second target there as a servant and thinking in his mind. Sure enough, Zhang Wei is still fighting against others in this Black Dragon Arena, and Ni Hua is also here, and it seems that I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, 1 less place to run. Ni Hua, the son of Ni Wuming, a strong Yuanshan realm, was also a member of the rebel. Then now the match is over, and now these 2 start talking to each other, and maybe these people are planning to go to dinner somewhere, and at the same time I am not able to understand whether it is a boy or then girl, or maybe it's a gay. Who is knowing? And then Lu Chen comes there and says, I am sorry, but both of you cannot go to dinner today, and after seeing this he starts getting very angry and says, you being a servant, how dare to talk to us like this? And then Lu Chen makes a dangerous attack on him, and after seeing this, he gets very scared because he is feeling very dangerous killing aura, and Lu Chen tries to stop the attack, but it doesn't make any difference. His entire body gets destroyed and he goes to hell. And Lu Chen's attack was very dangerous, and as soon as we see that his whole body is destroyed, everything turns into bones, and Lu Chen says that in these 5 years it really became very weak. Like garbage, and when he sees this bold man it gets very angry, but it recognizes that it is Lu Chen, and after knowing this it starts laughing at Lu Chen, says that you are a garbage. Now you are going to die in my hands, and by saying this he prepares an attack on Lu Chen called Toxic Web and attacks, and Lu Chen gets surrounded in that attack, but Lu Chen there is no effect. He moves forward to attack direct bold man and grabs his neck. This bold man does not understand why Toxic did not affect him, and Lu Chen says, do you know want to, and only then Lu Chen presses the neck of this bold man so that his neck becomes 1 meter long, and now he will die and go to hell, which I am liking very much. And Lu Chen tells evilly that you were really very arrogant. Even if you are someone's son, you deserve to die, and all the people around there say, is this Lu Chen? King Lu's son, but this was a garbage prince who had despaired 5 years ago, but his cultivation base has really come back, and then the scene shifts in. We are shown the scene of the greenhouse where but Lu Chen has come there to kill some more sons of his enemy, and again the scene shifts where Lu Chen's enemies are there, and a servant comes there and he tells this masked man that his son has been killed, as well as the sons of his other comrades have also been killed, and after hearing the masked man he gets very angry because many of his sons have been killed, and now the blood of these people has opened. Now these people just want to take revenge. So now these people start planning that we just have to take revenge in any way and leave very fast. To kill Lu Chen, those people will break the formation in their kingdom by combining their power and saying this. These people reach the Lu kingdom with great speed and shout loudly that Lu Chen, you come out now, you are about to die, and their Lu Chen is waiting for him outside, and Lu Chen says finally you guys have reached, and this masked man is very angry, he has come to avenge his son, but to Lu Chen it doesn't matter, he says that your son was too weak like a pussy. He could not see even one of my attacks and knelt down in front of me. If you have guts, show me by hitting me. I am standing in front of you, and starts laughing, and now all of them have got very angry. Now these people are ready to attack and attack the formation together, and the formation breaks, and the masked man says now the formation is broken. Now you will not be able to run anywhere, and saying this, he goes to attack Lu Chen directly, but Lu Chen all set, he uses his skill which is sword formation and summons a lot of swords. And when the masked man sees the sword formation, he gets very surprised, and Lu Chen says now you are going to die, and attacks him and chop me daddy. And when the companions of that masked man seeing that the masked man has been killed by the sword formation in a short time, these people get very scared, and Lu Chen says that now it is your turn next and attacks, saying this, and these people say show mercy on us, forgive us, but now it is too late because Lu Chen has already made up his mind that he will chop me daddy, and he does. I also enjoy doing choke me daddy. Then after this the scene shifts and we come to the royal palace where Lu Chen's father has regained consciousness, and after waking up he says, tell me how long I was in a coma and how did you kill the poison inside me? When erased, this old man says, what do you think? This old man has the ability to detoxify that poison. It was because of our prince that he killed the poison. Had given morning peel to detoxify, and only then Lu Chen comes there and says, old man, you have woken up. And after hearing this, Lu Chen's father says, you ran away from home, so do you want to come back home too? Comes, and Lu Chen says, if I don't come here maybe someone would have been killed today. Then after that Lu Chen starts saying, back then, someone forced me to practice martial arts in various ways, saying that cultivation can strengthen my body, defend the home and the country, increase life expectancy, protect one's own people. He also said that Lu kingdom will be finished sooner or later, if I am like an unlearned and skill-less man. Look at you, you practice martial arts every day, but Lu kingdom is almost finished. What happened to you? I thought you worked hard for 5 years, I thought you had taken down the Shang country, I was ready to go home and continue to be a dandy. The result is that you were overcast. If I was not here, then Lu kingdom would have been renamed Fang. If grandpa knew you were a loser, he would have lifted the coffin lid and jumped out and spanked you for 18 years. The old man talked about me every day, and my years were about to become collapse. Now it's finally my turn to teach you. 18 years ago died suddenly because of working overtime on the earth. And I traveled to this other world that respected martial arts. After I crossed over, I didn't practice those martial arts. But I chose to be lazy and even scolded as waste. The fundamental reason is, I crossed, but I am only son of King Lu. My starting point is already at the end. Why shouldn't work hard? Why practice doing exercises will also cause sudden death as a result. This dead old man forced me to practice every day. And he also taught various principles. When I was 18 years old, finally couldn't stand it anymore and fled the city after escaping from the royal city. I thought that I could finally start my health regimen without hard work. But something happened that I never thought. 5 beauty masters descended from heaven. They said that I have a rare talent and pulled me to practice again. Master Su Yingxia is the master of Green Domain. She is strict and domineering and has many followers. And she says, disciple, take so little money and magic weapon are nothing to your master. They are all leftovers. She is the richest woman in Green Domain, very concerned about me. Second master, Yao Shi, the lord of the Yaoqi Holy Land in the deserted area, cold and full of majesty, and she says, practice the exercises well and protect your junior sisters. Beautiful that she is cold on the outside and hot on the inside. She not only taught me the exercises, but also gave me a cute junior sister. Third master Ke Yiru, female domain, soft emperor, is a iceberg beauty, stern personality, unsmiling and very serious, and she says, don't be lazy, practice hard, but always force me to practice in a strange way like a villain. Fourth master Wadi, master of alchemy league, in the profound region, the number 1 alchemist in 10 regions, and she say, next time you have to help me to test the medicine. Fifth master Jian Qingyan, number 1 refiner in 10 domain, and she say, disciple, I made this magic weapon especially for you. Is it still in your hand? I just want to be a simple person and lead the lips of an ordinary person. Hey, this may be the pain that every rich and beautiful boy has to go through. Then after this, Lu Chen's father is getting very angry. And he wants to know what Lu Chen did when he was unconscious, and the old man says that you should calm down your anger. Whatever the past, it is a matter of that it affects today and earlier also. You used to be very strict with the prince and he must have a lot of anger inside him. So Lu Chen's father says, what he did when I was unconscious. Then old man Lu Chen's father starts telling everything, and it is evening while telling, and after knowing everything, Lu Chen's father is very surprised. He says that he has 6 rank morning dew pill, 5 years of cultivation to complete the marrow cleaning realm, also gave 3,000 cleansing pill, 5,000 transcendental pill, 2,000 yuanshan pill to the guard. Why does it feel like he is richer than me? It's true, he is richer than you. I can't believe. My son killed the heirs of several rebels, and set up a 5th level killing formation, killing 4 man of yuanshan realm. After 5 years of absence, what has this rebellious child experienced? And then all of a sudden there is a bang, and the old man says, this aura belongs to our prince. He seems to have made a breakthrough, and we see Lu Chen, who has just made a breakthrough, having a lot of fun. Everyone wants 6-pack abs, but not everyone is in luck. For this, a lot of hard work has to be done in the gym, and Lu Chen is very happy because he has it now. Transcendent ability has arrived and it begins to tell. Cultivation in the world is divided into body refining, Q condensation, marrow washing, transcendent, yuanshan, king realm, royal realm, holy monarch, holy king. A total of 10 realms I just broke through to the transcendental realm. From the last stage of marrow washing, the 9 absolute heavenly kung fu passed to me by the master. What kind of weird practice is it? This technique, it actually requires one to continuously break through the transcendental realm and then cut off one's own Tao. And that 9 times in a row. Lu Chen is in a lot of pain, but he bears that pain and eats peel so that all his wounds can be healed, and now he is doing cultivation like this. He has to keep himself ready for the future, and with this 3 days pass, and now Lu Chen comes out of his room. Only then both the old men come in front of him and they are congratulating Lu Chen that he broke through. That too in Transcendence realm, but Lu Chen says that you guys shouldn't be congratulating me so early. I haven't broken through into the Transcend realm yet. I'm still in the Marrow realm, and people say we saw a few days ago that you broke through in whatever your aura. Yes, he went too far. It clearly shows that you broke through. Lu Chen says, yes, I succeeded in breaking through, but still I am in Marrow realm. I feel the power of Transcend realm, but I am still in the Marrow washing realm. I am just a short distance away, after which I can comfortably enter the Transcend realm. Will cry. And Lu Chen starts telling. In ancient time, transcendent life referred not to pure realm, but a definition. Qi and blood are like an ocean, flawless body, and the ultimate metamorphosis of life. This is the definition of transcendent life. Transcendental life is the definition of life evolution, not just limited to the realm. Moreover, as early as the 2nd time I cut the transcendental Tao base, I have killed transcendental realm like a dog. And after hearing this, Lu Chen's father gets very surprised. He says, after all, what experience have you had in the last 5 years? Then Lu Chen says that I just joined a sect and we go to Lu Chen's memory. Know what his master told him before he came here. Formation flags. I am the lord of a domain and have countless number of holy array masters under me refining the 5-level formations in a mere district. The output of thousands of pieces a day is like game. You can hold these carefully. On the other hand, Lu Chen is very happy to listen to his master because he will get a lot of level 5 formations, and his master further says, "Are you satisfied with these children's toys? Remember, behead the transcendental Tao base 9 times. Only after you become a transcendent being again will you be allowed to go to Yao Shi to get the body refining cultivation method." Then Lu Chen says that is a very powerful sect. Even the guards of that sect can beat the old man, but this makes Lu Chen's father very angry, and only then he feels something like a powerful breath that is coming towards him. There is such a pressure that comes from a cold mountain, and with this pressure the whole the city trembles. It seems that some strong king of the realm has come to this country. Then after this someone comes there and says that all the opponent people in this city must have come to know from this aura of mine. I do not know whether the king of this kingdom is alive or dead, and as soon as he dies, so I will give the power of this kingdom to your father because he is my friend, and I cannot tell anything about these two because I do not remember the names of those who died. Just know this boy and his father is there. Then after this the bad man says, as soon as the problem of this place will be solved, then you will go back with me to practice. Then this boy says that I will do as you say, master, and on the same the one who is his father is saying, good my son, good, who is helping us, you have to obey everything. Then the old man says, after all, where is the king of this kingdom? Come out, I have come to meet you. And there Lu Chen he comes and says, who is troubling you so early in the morning? Even my dog does not wake up so early in the morning. And after listening to this, old man comes and says, where is the king who is still not come out? And their alchemist comes and says, who is our king? He is busy in his work now, so he can't talk with you right now. And after hearing this, he gets very angry. I don't know which cheap drug he has come here. He attacks this old man with laser light from his eyes, whose mind starts exploding. Now Lu Chen comes there and his attack cuts him with his dagger and says, how dare you to bully my man? You should die by drowning in a handful of water. Of shame that you are bullying a weak old man. And when this man from above Lu Chen sees dagger in his hand, he gets very surprised and says, how he cut my attack, and says, after all, how can a person like you have such a good treasure? But Lu Chen listens to his words, doesn't pay much attention. He is saying that some of our guests have come, so we should invite them and want to take good care of them. Come. And after hearing this, old man says, these two are ignoring me. And then he tells both of them that, you guys wait here, I go to that boy and meet him. And there this boy's father thinking in our mind that we should let elder go ahead so that he can easily break whatever formation is in this city. And now this old man starts going down with great speed, don't know in what way, but feeling very strange. And Lu Chen was all set waiting for this opportunity. Then he says sword formation and activates his formation and attacks this old man with sword. And that man in his mind thinking, what is doing such a dangerous powerful formation in this small kingdom? But still it says that this is your sword formation, really powerful, but it is nothing in front of me, and plays a pinch so that all swords disappear from there and says, can this small attack of yours do anything to me? Then after that now Lu Chen says, I already know the 5-level formation and the 7 kills formation really can't hold you down. But because I can't stop you doesn't mean I can't drive you away. Come again. And Lu Chen say, what's so great? If you can break 1 formation, try breaking 10 sets. If you can break 10 sets and get another 100 sets, break 100 sets and I'll throw another 1,000 sets. I will accompany you to fight till the end. Then after this, when this old man sees, he is very surprised because Lu Chen has a lot of 7 kills formations worth 100 million spirits. He does not understand that there are so many precious flags in such a small country. How are you then? Lu Chen says in response, look at your poor, sour face, it's only a few thousand sets of level 5 formations. Maybe that's the trouble with the rich, it's just a little money. Actually it's a lot of money. When this old man listens, he says that I will also see how many formation flags you have. I will destroy all your formation flags. And by saying this he starts destroying all those flags, but 2 hours pass, still all the flags are not ending, and even the old man is not able to understand that after all how many flags he has. So Lu Chen says with great fun, keep going? Are you running out of strength? Are you unable to hold on? If you can't hold on, just say to me, Lu Chen is handsome, you're the most handsome man in the world. If you apologize to me sincerely, I will let you off with compassion. How about that? Then after this the disciple of this old man says that, Lu Chen, you stop insulting my master. Then Lu Chen says in response to that old man, Fang Teng is your apprentice? you are trapped in the formation and suffering, while he is bragging and watching you suffer. This kind of disciple, why accept him? And then the old man's disciple says, villain Lu Chen, don't sow discord. I am full of admiration for the master. Andy will respect him even if he tells I will work on mountains of sword and sea of fire. I will do that. And when he hears this, Lu Chen says to go to the mountain of sword and the sea of fire. Then, you kneel down for your master and tell Lu Chen's more handsome, so I consider letting your master go. I don't ask much. Just come 100 times, but your mouth said for the master I can walk on mountain of sword and sea of fire. But this is a little request. If I were you, this kind of white-eyed wolf apprentice, absolutely expel him from the sect. Then the guy comes down and says 100 kowtow, right? I'm willing to do it. Lu Chen tells one of his servants to go to the kitchen and bring me some delicious food. It's refreshing to eat the dishes with wine and admire the kowtows of the small anti-skeletal boy. And now this boy says loudly that Lu Chen, you are very handsome, and Lu Chen is enjoying hearing this, and Lu Chen says, your voice is not coming. Have you not eaten anything today? A little louder shout, your voice is not reaching my ears. It seems you are not serious. And this guy says, you are bullying me. And now he shouts very loudly, Lu Chen, you are handsome. And this voice, now people outside people are also listening, and they say, who is this psycho who is shouting so loudly? It is not understood which dog is barking so early in the morning. Now the condition of this boy gets worse. Yes, he has done it 100 times and potatoes have grown on his head now. And this boy says, Lu Chen, let my master go now. Lu Chen in response says, your head hasn't split yet, so you start again, do it. And after hearing this boy gets very angry and says that I did it 100 times and you should let my master go now. How are you? Sorry, you are going back on your word, so Lu Chen says. For ordinary people, I still keep my promises. However, there is no need to keep promises for anti-skeleton boys, especially small anti-skeleton boys born from anti-skeleton boys. Now this old man gets very angry and says, I can't believe you have so many formation flags, but I will destroy them all today. So in response, Lu Chen says, then you keep working hard. Lao he continues to work harder. I have too many garbage formations, taking up the storage bag and wasting resources. Help me clean up. Then Lu Chen's father comes there and says that it is not a good thing to waste all the resources that are there. Stop them quickly. These 5-level formation flags are very precious. In response to this, Lu Chen says that this is just a 5-level formation that doesn't cost much. My master uses formation flags as toilet paper. It is worthless to her. And Lu Chen's father gets very angry after hearing this, and says, you quickly stop the formation. And Lu Chen also stops. Then now the old man now comes down, and Lu Chen's father says, after all, elder, from which region have you come here? So this old man, the man is thinking in his mind that it is good that he is still alive. It is good that he came early, otherwise I would have got stuck in that formation. And then says that I have brought the imperial edict of our majesty here. And now he starts taking out the imperial edict and is thinking in his mind that let's see how long you will be able to remain happy. Who is our majesty? Decided that now the name of this kingdom is going to change. And then he unlocks the imperial edict, and a lot of energy comes out of that, and a person comes out of that thing who is the emperor. And to see that after that now everyone gives him respect, and this emperor says that you listen carefully to this addict. From now on you will not be the king of this kingdom. And then suddenly someone says that this cloth is very soft and it is my toilet paper is suitable for. And after hearing this they all feel bad. And then Lu Chen says, especially this embroidered piece of cloth, I really like it. So let's cut it off and put it in the toilet. And after hearing this, emperor gets very angry and says, don't you know what is the height of the sky? Are you not afraid of me? You have insulted my secret addict. Now you are going to die. And this after hearing, Lu Chen's father gets shocked, but Lu Chen very quickly attacks the edict of the emperor and destroys it. And so that now this emperor cannot believe that someone can do this. Canon while leaving threatens Lu Chen, and Lu Chen says, if you have so much ability then come here yourself and show me by killing. And then after this the scene shifts. This is a state palace, and here is the emperor. I am getting very angry. I am feeling very insulted, but I am enjoying it. And what does it say? Send a king level man over there. And after this the scene shifts and we see an old monk, and he says, how dare Lu Chen to make the emperor angry. There are some people there, they ask, what are you, old monk, what is the matter? Then the old monk starts telling, if the emperor is happy, the sky will be fortunate, and the world will be peaceful. If the emperor is angry, the sky will weep, and the corpse will float thousands of miles. You don't understand the horror of the emperors. Thousands of years ago, Emperor Qi and Emperor Yuan fought a battle, and just the aftermath shattered a kingdom. Now that Emperor Qi is furious, he will take action personally, and he can sink Lu Kingdom in just one incense at the time. Lu Kingdom will be finished. Countless people will have their families broken and displaced. Then after this the old man says that how dare you insult our empire. Now this kingdom will end, so you deserve to die, and attacks Lu Chen by saying this. But there Lu Chen's father comes to save Lu Chen and stops that attack, and his attack hits this old man so that he falls far away, and this old man says, do you want to lose this country of yours? If you want to say Lu Chen's father, then I will also see who has the guts to hurt my son. Then the old man says, if your son dies, then you can give birth to him again. But if this country of yours if gone, then you can't do anything, so you hand over Lu Chen to me. I will take him to the empire, and maybe the emperor will leave this kingdom so that your name will be saved. But Lu Chen's father says, hey, I'm not the kind of person you are to leave your son. I don't care if it's country kids or no one left behind. You are a dog that licks the emperor's feet. And after hearing this the old man says, then you will be the last king of this kingdom. And there Lu Chen comes and says, old man, to take you tension, there is no need. He will not be able to do anything for our country. He is just an emperor. And then someone tells Lu Chen that you are just a lucky person who found some treasure, that too in Asian ruins, so that you become a little rich. Don't make the mistake of underestimating the power of the emperor. He will turn you into ashes. Then Lu Chen says, don't talk about the eyes of the emperor, that you can't see it. How can you still have the nerve to talk so much there? Then the boy says, you still have too much pride inside you. When the emperor will come here, you will run like a dog to save your life. Lu Chen says, after hearing this, why would I run? In the imperial realm, if I run away, the news will spread outside. If my little brother knows about it, I will be ashamed. Then the boy says that you stop daydreaming, you should kill yourself. And after hearing this, Lu Chen says, what do you want to say, that I should commit suicide? It is impossible. Even if I want to die, I will kill like a soldier. We'll not use external forces, we'll just rely on our cultivation base to have a fair and equal fight. Do you have the ability to kill me? Let me be like a soldier. Then I'll kill myself. Then Lu Chen's father comes from behind and says, nonsense, you two are a whole different levels, even if you had beheaded a transcendent. But Fang Teng is the first genius of Lu Kingdom. After all, his transcendent is in different level. Lu Chen says, old man, don't take my tension, even if he is the fast genius of the kingdom, but today he will not be there. And there this boy says, okay, then today I will fulfill your wish, and I want to say thank you. There is no need. If you want, attack me with all your strength. Otherwise you will not be able to live long. And after saying this, an attack comes on it, so that it is killed by Lu Chen. Killed it very fast, and Lu Chen says, you are not uniform enough to see my full strength. Then everyone sees that this boy has been killed. They are very surprised to see that, and his father is also very surprised that in reality this boy won. Lu Chen's power is very high, but till now all this is not known, and there the father of that boy is in shock, and he gets very angry, so he goes ahead to kill Lu Chen. But there Lu Chen's father comes and says, what? You have forgotten, here I am, and no one can kill my son. In saying this he attacks so that it goes very far and falls near that old man and says, elder, you help me and you kill Lu Chen and avenge my son. But this old man says, you shut up, and further says that you people have insulted the emperor and you will have to bear the anger of the emperor. And after saying this, very fast runs away from there. And Lu Chen says, this old man is running away from here in fear, and still he has so much courage to talk to us like this. And at the same time this man seems to have gone mad, comes and says, all this is happening because of my bad luck, because of which you got killed, but don't be afraid, I am also coming to you to support you. And kills himself and says while dying that both of you will have to bear the anger of the emperor. You will definitely be killed, and I will wait for you in hell. And he is killed, and Lu Chen's father says, come from here. And Lu Chen says, you go to hell. Fire me, so you both have fun over there. I will not follow you, and whatever the problem of this kingdom is now solved. But still Lu Chen's father is very angry and says, look what you did. Want to use Qi Huang Imperial Edict as toilet paper? Great, you have more balls than me. Huang's strength is beyond your imagination, bastard. Follow me now. Leave Lu country and find a mountain village to plunge in, so that we have a way to survive. But Lu Chen says, old man, isn't he just an emperor? Is it necessary to be so scared? You are in the prime of life, so you have no morale to fight, and a mere position of the king will satisfy you. It's only the emperor of Qi, let's turn against him, then you will be the emperor of the land, I will be prince. Isn't it beautiful? Then Lu Chen's father says, that's easy to say, you're purely punk. You and I are not even in king realm, and emperor realm is much stronger than your old man. So how can I fight back? So Lu Chen says I have a way, don't think about tea so much. Your turtle son is the one who declared war. Then only then the commander comes there and says, report your highness, the guards in the entire palace have all taken Zasui pills, now the palace guards have all broken through to the marrow washing. Most break through to the transcendent, the best ones are ready to impact a Yuan Shen. And after listening to the commander, Lu Chen says, not bad, although the pill has a miraculous effect, it is still the good. The foundation you have built up over time that has led to the rapid progress. Today, and after listening to these two, Lu Chen's father gets shocked and says, Zasui pill, the market value of one pill is at least 2 million spirit stones. There is no market for it, and even often auctioned off at a high price of 4 to 5 million. Palace guards are at least of 8,771 people. We have to spend at least 16 billion spiritual stones. And there Lu Chen is saying that this money is very less. The most important thing is to improve your strength, and then with killing aura. Lu Chen's father tells Lu Chen, small money? 16 billion, our 18th generation ancestors have never seen so much money. You've drowned your money like this. Let me cut off your hand that can't control to spend money. Lu Chen says, why old man, you don't need to get too excited. Extra scene, the principal of First Master Su Yingqing, the ruler of the Qing region, is getting rich. The holy city of Qing territory. Here Lu Chen comes to visit and says that Ms. Su has done a great job managing the city. It is alive and bustling. Or suddenly Lu Chen's sword touches some girl's butt and this girl says, perv, how dare you rub my butt? So says Lu Chen, madam, stop saying that I didn't touch you. This is the handle of my sword. But this girl is not ready to accept and says, what do you think, I am an idiot? It's your private parts touching my butt. And Lu Chen says, you're making it funny, I am innocent. Just then Lu Chen's master comes there and Lu Chen says, master, I can explain it. Which girl walks up to master and says, you are the master of this disorder. You should have taught your student better. Look what a man you have prepared. And Lu Chen's master says, explain. We got million worth business to work with. I don't have time to listen to you, stupid woman. Take the money and write again. And after taking the money, the girl says, it's my fault. I saw that beautiful the gentleman and I just couldn't resist the urge to rub my butt against his. And after hearing this, Lu Chen's master says, okay, problem solved, stop wasting time. Let's go. Lu Chen's comment, money can do everything. If it can't, it means you're not rich enough. Second Master Yao Shi, Lord of Yaoqi's sacred lands in the wasteland. Rumor has it that except for Lu Chen, Yao Shi is domineering and difficult when he is with others. Lu Chen's master was training Lu Chen and saying, with this method, you will be able to redirect thunder to your body, from bottom to top. It will reach straight to the depths of your body. You have to practice this 99 times. But Lu Chen says, Ms. Yao, I only agree to receive lightning struck 99 times, but you just hit me for the 100th time. That last blow was mightier than the last. Then Lu Chen's master says, stupid kid, this is just the first step, then I will use purple thunder to hit you 365 times. This is the second step. Come on, sweetie pie. Keep practicing with me. Lu Chen's comment. Never believe the sweet words of a beautiful woman. Third Master. Kei Yiru, the queen of the imperial realm of demon, that is, the land of the queen, she is stern and cold as an iceberg. Once when Lu Chen accidentally missed the third master class, she told Lu Chen, my dear student, now tell me, will you ever skip class again? Then Lu Chen says, Ms. K, it was just an accident that I was a little distant after so many days of farming, so I forgot that today is the weekend. I forgot that I should have been practicing every day and every minute. And Lu Chen says, please leave me, I promise to work more tough next weekend. But Lu Chen's master says, it's too late now, my foolish student. I am gonna remember the pain of leaving your body to my classes. I'm not a bad woman. I hate to hurt you. Come on now tonight, have fun with these devil animals. And after seeing them, Lu Chen says, Ms. K had me deal with 2 fully formed monsters. I've just arrived in the area purifying Maromars. They're gonna crash me. Lu Chen's journey to the Queen's Mountain. Journey to the Queen's Mountain, of course it's good. Red flowers and green grass, wild animals and white bird. Wish there could be more women. Lu Qing Chen, the daughter of the ruler of the kingdom of Lu in the wasteland, namely Lu Ling, the gorgeous and talented goddess of the Yaoqi sacred lands. She is Lu Chen's partner. Lu Chen's bedroom. Yaoqi, when Lu Chen is sleeping in his bedroom, someone knocks on his door and Lu Chen says, who is it? I'm sleeping. Don't you know how tired I am? And here comes Lu Chen's junior sister, and after seeing this Lu Chen says, "Chingcheng, the night is over. What do you want?" And Chingcheng says, "I heard you were recently taught by masters and you have made great achievements. On the contrary, I am stuck in the current stage for a long time. Mr. Lu, can you teach me? Just like the masters did with you. I'm not afraid of pain." Lu Chen's ears perked up after hearing this, and Lu Chen said, "I thought you were here for something serious issue. Are we really going to all that stuff? I can't sleep anymore." Lu Chen note: Lu Chen's lovely spring night, a fellow Giru cultivator came to my room. I thought we would have fun in bed. But we just read books together. Practice fills our lives. In the last part we saw that Lu Chen's father had prepared to cut off Lu Chen's hand. And in the beginning of this part Lu Chen is telling his father that you should not be so excited. The money I spent, I didn't take loan in your name. You don't need to pay that money. And I forgot to tell you one thing, I have a way we can fight with Emperor. And Lu Chen from our pocket takes out 2 holy martial arts books and says, with its help, we can fight a man of higher level very comfortably while eating food and drinking water. And when Lu Chen's father looks on, very much gets shocked because he has never seen the holy martial arts book till date and his father can't believe it. And Lu Chen says, "Don't you want to be more strong?" Then Lu Chen's father says, "Do you know what is the concept of holy realm? From where did you get this holy martial arts book? And we will not be able to learn it." So Lu Chen says, "Old man, you don't know how many powerful people are there in this world. Let me go out and show you something." Then now these two come out and Lu Chen's father says, "Who is emperor?" He is very angry. He will definitely send a king from another country to kill us. At least 2 people from the king realm will come to fight us. If this martial art technique of yours, even if I learn it, I can hardly kill those 2 will be able to fight with king realm. Lu Chen says, "If you learn this technique then you will easily kill the king of 2 king realm easily," and gathers energy in his finger and launches holy martial arts broken star finger, which is towards the sky. And 1 star from the sky directly falls on the ground and there is a very dangerous blast. And Lu Chen says, "How did you like this technique?" But Lu Chen's father is not convinced that Lu Chen is in the transcended realm and he can use such a dangerous technique. And Lu Chen's father says, "After all, tell the truth with whom you are affiliated." So Lu Chen says that sect is very great, he is 5 beauty master, but this is for you, it is useless, so you just concentrate on learning this technique. And now Lu Chen gives complete information about that technique to his father, due to which Lu Chen's father is very happy, and now Lu Chen starts leaving from there. Then after this the scene shifts and we are shown the Qi State Palace where the same bad guy has come in, the emperor. Everyone is telling everything what happened at that place. He says that you take revenge on both of them, and emperor also says that they have insulted me, so I will kill both of them. And he gives this order that send 2 king level king to Lu Kingdom, and destroy Lu Kingdom within 7 days and bring them both in front of me. And then after that 3 days pass and 2 king level people in Lu Kingdom coming very fast, and outside Lu Chen and his father were waiting for both of them. And Lu Chen's father says, "Which technique? I could not practice it completely, but whatever his energy, yes, I can use him for 2 minutes." So Lu Chen says, "You don't need to take tension, just 2 minutes is enough to defeat both of them." Then after this very fast 2 king level kings are coming towards Lu Kingdom and reach. And they are accompanied by their sons who have come to that place, and these people are Lu Chen's father and Lu Chen have come to kill, and their sons have also come to accompany them. And Lu Chen is watching all this, and Lu Chen says that today thousands of people watching your death come down from the sky quickly and the same, but this bad guy says that your level is still very low and you still dare to talk like this with us. No one is going to survive in your kingdom. And then Lu Chen's father comes and says, "You shut up, you guys have come here to create trouble, so why don't you guys fight with me?" And after hearing this bad person gets very angry and says, "I don't care if you die or whatever happens." And Lu Chen's father says, "If that is the case then let us fight." And saying this, now these people go away from there to fight. Then one of those people, the son, comes to Lu Chen and challenges him to fight, but Lu Chen says that "I do not know who you are." But he goes ahead to attack Lu Chen directly, and Lu Chen, he says that "You are bullying me. I am scared of you," but he says that "It doesn't matter, you are going to die today," and directly attacks Lu Chen. But Lu Chen makes a sword formation and stops his attack, and after seeing this it is very surprised that there is a sword formation, and Lu Chen attacks this guy with his sword formation, and this guy gets hit by Lu Chen's attack. There is a problem in stopping it. It is hurting and it does not understand what such a dangerous sword formation is doing in this small country. Right now this boy is very scared because the sword formation is very dangerous, and he says that when my father comes here, he will give you a very dangerous punishment. But Lu Chen says when your father comes here must have already died, so Lu Chen calls his soldiers and tells them that from now on you take care of this boy, you guys do your practice with this, and after that some other people come in front of Lu Chen and what do they say? I want you to leave our brother, otherwise we will cut you into small pieces, and Lu Chen says if I don't do this then this boy says if you don't do this then you will be killed here. I am a very dangerous swordmaster. I will kill you very easily, and after saying this he prepares his attack and does it on Lu Chen, but Lu Chen doesn't care much and Lu Chen also his attack does it, which is a very dangerous sword formation, and after seeing this, the boy's condition worsens and he realizes that he will hardly be able to win from Lu Chen, and Lu Chen makes his attack and then his other brother comes there and tries to stop his attack, but it doesn't make much difference, and Lu Chen says that today you guys are going to die and kills them both there, and then the soldier comes there and says that we are not able to do the job properly, that boy is a bit stronger than us. Then after that Lu Chen goes to that place and sees that boy is killing soldiers very easily and says weak people like you will never be able to stop me after killing you guys. I will take that Lu Chen with me and make him my servant, and there Lu Chen comes and says you were saying that you will break this formation, and at the same time this boy says that you are a coward ho. How long will you keep hiding behind the formation? Then Lu Chen says you are too weak, you can't do anything to me, and then suddenly someone is falling down from behind this girl and frozen no but direct falls there. This boy is getting very happy and says that this will be your father who is dead, and when we see it is the same boy's father who is now dead, and when the boy sees it, he cannot believe it and goes straight to his father and starts crying very loudly now. Then after this Lu Chen's father is fighting with that king and giving him a very dangerous fight, and all the soldiers there are taking tension for Lu Chen's father. Sirius has come out from injury and is fighting such a dangerous fight. Lu Chen says that you guys should not take much tension for my father. He will come down after beating that man in some time, and after that Lu Chen's father now comes down and he must have killed the king, after which all the soldiers are very happy, and Lu Chen says old man why did you take so long to kill him? Then he says that with this I got some injuries while fighting, which will take 1 month to recover, and then after that Lu Chen calls the soldiers and says spread the word everywhere that the Qing people who came here are almost dead and the Sword King's design has been killed. Spread this also everywhere. But the soldier says that if the Sword King comes to know that his student is dead, he will if he destroys this country. Lu Chen says that he will not do anything like this. On the contrary, he will support us to defeat the emperor. But this soldier does not understand why the prince is saying this. But still he listens to Lu Chen, and Lu Chen's father says after all what do you want, who is Sword King, will he help us? Then Lu Chen says when he will know about me he will be very happy, and happy say will support me. Then after this Lu Chen starts leaving from there, and his father says why are you running away from here again, and for how many years are you going? Then Lu Chen says I will come back very soon, I will go. I am just going to meet a beautiful girl for the first time. Her age will be 20 years and she will be very beautiful girl, my maid of this world. I am missing her very much. And after hearing this his father is not able to understand what the last one is talking about, so Lu Chen says that I want my junior sister to fill a glass of tea for me and drink water for me. Brought Ani, and after that the scene shifts and another city scene is shown where Lu Chen has come and he is looking around, and all the people here are very weak. Of Lu Chen in front, Lu Chen says none of these disciple is good enough to fight with anyone else, but Lu Chen is jealous seeing the happiness of others, so he calls a waiter and says I have a beautiful girl, I want one who fills my glass of wine, and the same waiter comes and says if you want a girl then there is a price fix for that, and he starts telling, but Lu Chen says that I want a saint here who pours a glass of wine for me, and after hearing this the waiter says you seem to be joking, but Lu Chen says I don't joke, I want a saint to fill my wine glass, and after hearing this now this waiter gets very angry, but it doesn't matter to Lu Chen, and all the people there now get very angry and direct Lu Ch start threatening N, but Lu Chen does not care about all these things and says what will you do to me? They say it is too late for you to apologize, and Lu Chen says I am never going to apologize in front of you guys if you have the guts to fight me. Then after this all the people here get angry, and only then some soldiers come there and say that you people get out of the way and tell who has insulted our goddess. Then everyone Lu Chen, and now these soldiers also get very angry, because these people respect their goddess very much, but Lu Chen says, all I want is that the goddess should drink my wine. Filled the glasses, but now these soldiers are very angry. So now these people are ready to kill Lu Chen and make a dangerous attack on Lu Chen, but Lu Chen does not care. He takes out his dagger and makes an attack with it, which destroys their spiritual beasts and hurts them a lot, and then the scene shifts and we see a girl who looks like someone in the mirror. and says that this is the same man that my master told me that this is the mysterious brother who has come here and his name is Chen, and later on, we come to know that 4 years ago, this girl's teacher told this girl about her elder brother, who always creates trouble, but whatever his talent, he is too dangerous in cultivation. Yes, it comes with the skills of the Holy Realm, it has defeated many imported members of the Holy Sect. And it even captured the goddesses of the demon sect and made it into its own med, and it is very popular in the Qing region, and after 5 years he will come here for his next level practice. And remembering all these things, this girl is getting orgasm and says finally he has come to meet me. And when this girl sees Chen's face in the mirror, so his heart breaks, and then after this we come to Chen and says that all my maids are gone and now I have no one to serve me wine. And that makes all of them very angry, and then people from there call some person who has come to kill Chen and says that I will kill you Lunga. Just like a frog, and Chen direct hits it so that it goes too far and falls, and now here comes another bald man, but Chen defeats it too in a pinch. Now many more like this people come here to fight with Chen, but Chen easily defeats them all, and Chen says after all, why goddess is not here, why haven't you come yet? And then someone comes, there goes, and it turns out to be the same girl who has come to see Chen. So this part begins, and now Chen comes down, and as soon as she comes down, everyone is very happy to see Chen, because Chen is very beautiful, and she says, I am Chen. Did you want to meet me? And after seeing this, Chen becomes very happy and says, are you Chen? Really, you are very beautiful. And Chen touches Chen's cheek, which Chen blushes a little, and Chen says, you recognized me. And then we see people here who are very angry, who want to kill Chen. But Chen says that these people are making too much noise. So why don't we go somewhere else? And Chen invites Chen for dinner. Chen thinks for a while, and these people are saying that after all he has the courage to invite Chen for dinner. But our Chen will never go, and these people are feeling that Chen will refuse. But Chen says yes, much to the shock of these people. And Chen tells Chen that, I'm new to this place and I don't know the good restaurants here. Will you show me the way? Now saying this, these people start leaving here. But the condition of these people is very bad. These people are thinking that Chen has fallen in love with a worthless boy. Are the boys who force Chen like? Then we come to a restaurant where there's a lot of people. And they're all looking at Chen and Chen together, because they're so jealous, and when they see that Chen is pouring wine into Chen's glass, they get very angry. And at the same time a lot of people come to this restaurant, and all these people surround Chen and Chen, and around them let's sit, and all of them have their eyes only on Chen. But Chen gets very angry and says, are they all your loved ones? Chen says it's nothing like, what are you kidding? And after hearing this, Chen takes out some formation flags, and puts them around his table so that the fog comes in, and the fog prevents the outside sound from coming in, and the inside sound from going out, and after seeing this, everyone attacks that fog formation. Then after this, after applying fog formation, Chen says that, everything is calm here, and Chen says, just for such a small thing, you used 6-level formation. So Chen says that it's a small thing for me. My master didn't tell you about me. How kind and helpful I am to others. All these things are small things for me. This formation is not very expensive for me. Chen after hearing this, she is totally taken aback. Then later that Chen says, I brought some gifts for you. It is a 1,000-year-old soul nourishing mushroom. People with a damaged soul can recover immediately after taking it. Even if it is not damaged, it can strengthen the soul after it is taken. Some phoenix blue. And a purple phoenix sword. This can be considered a holy weapon. And after taking all this, Chen becomes happy but says, will it be okay? Then Chen says, okay, this is all a gift from me to you. Then listen to this. After Chen thanks Chen and gives him a famous dish to eat. And everyone outside the formation is tired of messing up the formation. This formation is very powerful, and then after a while, now the fog starts to clear and Chen comes out from there. And as soon as she comes out, everyone is very surprised to see Chen and Chen are both in a strange condition. But after seeing this, all these people are heartbroken. They feel that their goddess is no longer pure. And really, my heart longs to see Chen, her face is so beautiful. But these people are in such a bad condition, their hearts are broken, they feel their first love is no more, and then an old man comes there and says, is it you, Chen? You have been called by our holy master, She is waiting for you. And after that everyone is very happy because they now think Lu Chen is about to punish Holy Master, and Qingchen also now realizes that Master has summoned Lu Chen. The scene then shifts to Lu Chen flying into a large bird and going to the Holy Master. Then the elder says, I'm Hu Hai, the inner elder. Holy Master asked me to take you back to the Holy Land so that you can become familiar with its environment. Then Lu Chen says, told me about the situation in the Holy Land. For example, how many emperor level and saint level cultivators are there? Elder Yaoqi answers Lu Chen's question. In the Holy Land, there are 5 saint level masters, and there are more than 10 cultivators who are about to reach the Holy Land. There are 108 emperor level cultivators with thousands of cultivators Yaoqi Kingdom, and countless disciples under Yaoqi Kingdom. Lu Chen says that it is the same as the first-class sects in other regions. Then the elder continues his talk. Among the 10 regions, the wasteland is the weakest. After all, spiritual energy is too low, the greenlands are not suitable for farming. Lu Chen says, Elder Who is? I think. There's a dragon scale fish in the lake over there. It must be the dragon scale fish, one of the 8 treasures. Then the elders begin to explain that it is actually a dragon scale fish, and there are other 7 treasures such as the rouge rabbit raised by the Holy Master. And Lu Chen thinks to himself that I am lucky to find such delicious food here. Did not expect. When I finish reporting to Master, I'll be right over. Little rabbit, little koi, wait for me. Then now both reach that place, and elder says that my work was only till here, now you go ahead of it yourself. Then now Lu Chen starts walking ahead from there, and reaches that place, and Lu Chen says, I came to the second master. Then Lu Chen's second master says, Su Yingzhe said you left 3 months ago. Why did you come so late? Do you think I'm not as good as Su Yingzhe, so you deliberately delayed? And after hearing this, Lu Chen said, no, take the time to go back to Daki to meet my father. By the way, this is a 1,000-year snow lotus. I bought this especially for you. I hope you stay young. And the second master takes Lu Chen's gift and says, how do you feel about the youth here compared to the youth of your master Qing area? And then Lu Chen says that they are weak, not as strong as those in the Qing realm. And after hearing this, does second master really say that? But you can't relax because of this. You will stop here for a while to practice the introductory chapter on the thunder bodybuilding technique. And Lu Chen himself wonders, is this part of using electricity to make a body? It sounds dangerous. Then Lu Chen says to the second master, well, Master, I suddenly remembered that I left something at the tavern under the mountain. I'm leaving. But using the second master talisman stops Lu Chen and says, it's not like you. In King territory, you've done some awesome things like super to follow the descendants of the sacred land and capture the demon goddess as a servant. I didn't see you scared at that time. Why are you so scared to practice thunder bodybuilding technique? How many thunder array flags do you have? Let me see your storage bag and let the bone strengthening journey begin. Let me take a look at the storage bag. There are defensive array flags from level 4 to level 7. Very good. It means that Su Yingzhe prepared everything well before you came. And after hearing this, Lu Chen thought to himself, what? The master gave me these flags not to defeat the enemy, but to make me suffer? How can you old people cheat a green boy like me? How evil are you? And then Lu Chen's master says, no wonder Su Yingzhe said you are not welcome in Qing territory. You got the demon bone and the refining token. You probably offended many people there. But that's okay, you can keep running in between here. You can even kill all the holy sons in one holy land, and take them holy daughters as your wives. Let me know if you have any requests. I'll cover for you if anything goes wrong. And after hearing this, Lu Chen tells Master, you're too good for me. Then my first request is not to practice this skill, but the second master refuses and Lu Chen says, how can you change your mind so quickly? Master, do you have martial qualities? Then the second master calls someone and a girl comes out of a portal, who is very beautiful. What to say? A number 1 chubby girl is looking, that too with killer eyes, and chubby the girl comes and says, Holy Master, what is your order? Then another master says, prepare thunder bodybuilding for him, and start practicing in 3 days. Start with 4th level thunder array, I break every inch of his body. And Chen also says yes. Then after that she tells second master Lu Chen, Chen, I have to go out. You must practice hard, otherwise I am going to slap you when I come back. Lu Chen gets scared after hearing second master's words, and says yes master to him, and then second master leaves from there. Then Chen Yu looks at Lu Chen and says master is gone now, and now she takes out the talisman that was in Chen's mind and says that Lu Chen must go now. Then Lu Chen said hello to Chen Yu, Miss Chen Yu, you're the master's assistant, right? I've never seen anyone as beautiful as you. Your smile is very charming. And Chen Yu says please come to the point. Then Lu Chen says, let's talk. I don't want to practice thunder bodybuilding techniques. Please pretend you didn't see me, okay? And then Chen Yu says, are yours done? Then Lu Chen also says yes, mine is done. And now Chen Yu says you are ready, and starts holding Lu Chen, and Lu Chen thinks in his mind, I have to avoid them by any means. Then Lu Chen takes out something and says that it is the sacred silk robe, the top defensive magic weapon. It is woven from wild silkworm silk, which can replenish the attack power of the sacred area. Now I will give it to you as a wonderful gift. And after receiving this gift, Chen Yu becomes very happy, and tells Lu Chen that I liked it, and Lu Chen also says that it is not a big deal to me and he is thinking in his mind. That's what my first master said, there is nothing in the world that cannot be solved with money. But nothing happens and Chen Yu grabs Lu Chen again to take him to train, and Lu Chen calls Chen Yu. You accepted my gift. Why are you still dragging me to practice? But Chen Yu says isn't it a nice gift you gave me? What does this have to do with your supervision of cultivation? Of course, I'm not going to get anything for nothing. I will monitor you more closely and help you succeed as soon as possible. Lu Chen is cursing himself. Is that why I am bribing you with gifts? You are all devils. And Chen Yu Lu now brings Chen to another place and begins to tell him that the Holy Master said that you have 3 days to understand the formula of the thunder bodybuilding technique. After 3 days, I will open the array, and use the thunder in the array to strengthen your body. By the way, there are still over 400 flags that you brought with you, so don't try to break them and run away. And Lu Chen says I hope the power of this array will not be too high. Then Lu Chen gets too many shocks, and so 3 days pass in practicing and still Lu Chen gets a lot there are more tremors, and Lu Chen says stop I can't stand it, I'll die and there Chen Yu tells Holy Master that Master Lu Chen's practice is going very well, and that makes Holy Master very happy. And she says that Lu Chen's hairstyle is great, so Lu Chen shows the middle finger to the other master and says, you should try it too, and this shocks Lu Chen even more. And the second master is very happy to see all this, but Lu Chen's condition is very bad, and Chen Yu says, get up early, it's not even an hour, and Lu Chen says, so can I just be here for 1 hour must be overworked now so Chen Yu says you have only practiced for 22 minutes and 37 seconds till now, and Lu Chen says I was practicing for so long till now and this exercise is still not over, and then 1 day passes. And 1 week passes. Now Lu Chen is surviving aftershocks and seeing this Chen Yu is very happy and says you have mastered 4-level array, and after that a month passes, now Lu Chen aftershocks very comfortably practice with it can do it, and it doesn't hurt, lightning strikes and seeing this the second master is very happy and says good. Lu Chen, I thought you'd have to practice for at least 3 months to resist a level 4 rumble array. And after hearing this, Lu Chen says, little overlord of Qing territory, I am very talented. Good. And the second master says that we will start using the level 5 thunder array from today. But Lu Chen says master, I am your disciple. Are you trying to kill me? Then after this the second master does, Chen Yu you start and Chen Yu also prepare be to practice Lu Chen again and Lu Chen say to Chen Yu, you and I are close, but Chen Yu lightning Lu Chen attacks again and Lu Chen gets electrocuted. And Lu Chen starts bleeding and Chen Yu says to the second master, should I go ahead? No need, he has a very good thing that he won't die and then after that Lu Chen takes something out of his bag and it is dragon liquid. It's the magic potion used to save the dying master of the Holy Realm can be taken for granted only this guy drank UK water. And after seeing this Chen Yu says then it means I can't take pity on this boy and second master says I am glad you understand. Don't pull your punches. Take apart this stinky boy. And then Lu Chen says master I can't stand the torture yet. Stop your magic power, and after hearing this, the second master says that it is okay. I heard you hoarded hundreds of pounds of real dragon liquid. You can use it right here. This roar will last for 7 days, and your original dragon liquid can support you for these 7 days. It's worth it. And Chen Yu says, Lu Chen, you stop your nonsense and focus on practice again, and Lu Chen faces a lot of lightning. Then after that a week goes by and we see Lu Chen 18 and 5 died at the age of 1 month. And their Chen Yu comes in and says, stop showing off, Lu Chen. You have finished practicing, and now you may leave. Do you want to stay here and do it again? After listening, Lu Chen stands up and starts running straight downstairs, and second master sees this and says that Su Yingxia is right. It's fun to train a disciple. It's a pity that his range is too short now, otherwise he could be hit a few more times. Chen Yu's master says that although Lu Chen is in excellent physical condition, he cannot bear any more lightning strikes. In response, the second master says that it does not matter. Lu Chen is a disciple of our 5 beautiful masters. If he really had been blown to pieces by lightning, we could have put him back together, and Lu Chen gets down there and says, I think someone is plotting against Mei, forget. I better get out of here. But some people see Lu Chen, then they see Lu Chen and call him ugly, and hearing this Lu Chen gets angry and abuses him, and then 2 people come there and they say, you must be new here, and how dare you say this to your older sister, and then a girl appears in front of Lu Chen and says that you are really ugly. Watch your afro. You are naked till the waist. I am ashamed of you. Are you so poor that you cannot wear clothes? Would you like me to lend you a belly band? And after hearing this, Lu Chen gets angry and says, how dare you make fun of my poverty? It's weird. I haven't heard that raging word in 5 years. Now, look at this bottle of grade 7 primal spirit pills and reorganize your language. If you don't believe it's real, come take a closer look. Then this girl comes in front and checks and says the color, the smell, package it. This is real original feeling pill. Lu Chen says, you really have plenty of these pills, lady, if you compliment me. I feel better now, I'll give you this bottle of pills, okay? And after hearing this girl says, you are very handsome. You are the most handsome man here. You are the most handsome man in the world. All the ladies are swooning over you. No man in the world is more beautiful than you. Then Lu Chen says, you are right, and throws a bottle at him, and after that girls start coming to Lu Chen, and compliment Lu Chen. She says, you look handsome. She is going to, do you want to be my friend? You are the most handsome man in my heart. I am attracted by your beautiful looks. Do you have a partner? I want to be your partner. After listening to these girls, Lu Chen well said, girls are cute in the Holy Land. Take May, they keep praising me. Then after this these people say that these women are mad. Damn, rich people can whatever they want, why am I not rich? Then someone comes there and says, enough is enough, you dirty trashy, you are so petty. You look like women in a brother, what a shame. And this is the Kui Hua core disciple of the divinity realm, and then Lu Chen says that he has a lot of backbone. But she has reached divinity sphere, so he doesn't need my primary spirit pills. Do you dare to say it again in front of this king damage pill? King damage pill. It can help practitioners to reach Prabhu Lok directly from the celestial realm. Tell me something nice right now and I might consider giving you one. Then after this another girl comes and says, this fat senior is too much. I think you are very handsome. What a nice afro you have. You are very handsome. Girls can be crazy about you. You no longer need the king damage pill. Why do not you give it to me? And then Lu Chen says, that's what you want. Okay, but you have to fulfill my request. If you kiss me then the pill is yours. I'm tired of sweet words. Let's do it. Everyone gets very angry after hearing this, and this girl also says, can you change your requirement? But Lu Chen says, I can kiss you. But I'm shy and rarely take the initiative. If you say yes, then I will get up my nerves and do it. Won't you say it doesn't matter? I am sure there are many girls who would say yes. Let me ask him. And then after listening to what Lu Chen said, this girl says, no, you misunderstand, I'm not that kind of person. So I'm shy because you're so handsome. Now I'll give you a kiss. And after hearing this all these people are very surprised and say, Tang Jing lost herself for money, and became his captive, and this girl is now kissing Lu Chen, and Lu Chen says, well, near. Kiss here, oh yeah, is this your first kiss? I am pure like white paper. If it's not your first kiss, I'll be dirty. And then this girl also says, of course it's my first kiss, I'm not a motherfucker, that type girl. And all these people are also watching from a distance, and these people say son of a bitch. He took some other girl, he cheated himself for money. I also want to be rich. Then after kissing this girl tells Lu Chen, well, I am done kissing you, can you give it to me now? And Lu Chen says, don't worry, I'm not the one who takes advantage without paying. This is your pay for your work. Please take good care of it. And Lu Chen gives it to that girl and then says, you did a good job. I must give you a bestie. And after seeing this, many girls come up to Lu Chen and say, I want to kiss you too. I'm a virgin girl, I won't let you get dirty. Look at me. Lu Chen and Lu Chen say, take your time. One by one. And after seeing all these things, these people get very angry and these people say, the girls of our community have become slaves of money. Why the fuck am I not a woman? Then after this all these girls are having fun with Lu Chen and saying, please sit down. Is it comfortable? Is it soft? Is it smooth? Let me feed you grapes. And seeing such happiness of Lu Chen, these people are getting very angry and these people say just a couple nonsense pills. He is very arrogant. And then Lu Chen says, is it sweet? You are right. I usually feed the birds with these crap pills. You're not going to eat them, are you? Then someone comes there and says, no, the king damage pill is not crap. If you have a surplus of king damage pills, I'm willing to trade them for the same price. But Lu Chen's coming, man, you are really a genius who are good to see things. Better than crazy and useless poor people. How much are you going to pay for this? But this man says that I am not going to lose you. 1,000,000 spirit stones for one pill, right? And then Lu Chen says, it turns out you are a ruthless businessman. Its cost is 10 million. After listening to I am not a fool and Lu Chen, this boy says, why? Afro, you are not satisfied. Can't you see we're not happy with you right now? I am doing this for your good. Selling it to me at a loss could make us all happy. If it wasn't for your ugly afro, I wouldn't have offered you 1,000,000. And Lu Chen gets angry hearing this boy's words and says, how dare you say that? Then after this boy says, you want to fight? Does your lack of language mean that you are forced to prove yourself? And hearing all this, all these people become very happy and say, you are just a bondage. Your afro looks like weeds on your head. Meng, you are so ugly, if I were you, I would bang my head against the wall. And then Lu Chen says, well done. No one had dared to bless me like that for a long time. I remember you. And then this guy says, you think you're strong, don't you? Come on, you can't be my opponent in a fight. Give us all your pills so that you don't get hurt. And after hearing this, Lu Chen gets angry and directly attacks the guy and says, whether I am your match or not, unless you try. Now, do you still think that I am not your match? And seeing this boy's condition, all these people are horrified and say that Du Yi was blown out of his fist, and he couldn't use his martial arts skills. How can this man be so powerful? What do you want to do? Stay away from us. We surrender, sorry. And then Lu Chen says, a bunch of trash. I'm afraid I'll dirty my fists by hitting you. Hey. Why did he go to the holy place? Mountain Peak? Get masters here. And then Lu Chen throws this boy somewhere far away and then this boy says, why did you bring me to the top of the holy mountain? And Lu Chen says, you can guess. Well, your hair, young man. And after hearing such words from Lu Chen, this guy says, I'm not interested in men, please don't do anything to me. But Lu Chen says, but I am interested in men and I am especially interested in attacking people with lightning. Hearing this, the boy gets scared and says, striking men by lightning? What do you mean? Na Tor and Lu Chen deal it a severe blow, making the situation worse. Here Lu Chen says that it is just a lightning strike of the 4-level array. Now you can't stand it. Lu Chen changed this guy's hairstyle and then said, didn't you say my afro was ugly? I got one for you too. How do you feel? And then this guy says, no. I mean, lightning got you your afro, right? Why did you electrocute yourself? Are you a masochistic psycho? And Lu Chen gets angry after hearing such words of this boy and Lu Chen says, looks like the power is not strong enough. But let's go. It hurts when Chen Yu comes there and says, why did you come back? Would you like to try lightning strokes again? But Lu Chen says, look, when this man saw my afro, he thought it was the pinnacle of the trend. He asked me to design his hair. I had to bring her here, and now she is speechless with satisfaction. And then Chen Yu says that the Holy Master is right. You're a demonic. And then the scene changes and someone is saying, are you sure? Du Yi was taken away? Then his disciple said that an afro knocked Du Yi unconscious and carried him away. The afro took Du Yi to the sacred mountain peak. And this master is also confused and says that he went to the peak of the holy mountain? It is. So in the beginning of this part a disciple comes, and says that the boy with the explosive head has come down from the mountain, and now these people go to see him, so many people gather at that place. And they see the same man who was making fun of Lu Chen's hair before, whose hair now looks explosive, and everyone is making fun of it. Then this man is overjoyed when he sees his master goes straight to him. Master says, "You take my revenge on this boy." Then in response his master says, "I'm sorry, I can't take your revenge. Because this boy came from God's peak." So now Lu Chen goes to the other boy and says to him too, "You were also making fun of me. I remember, if you also want explosive hair, here I will help you will do." Then after that the scene fast forwards, and we cut to somewhere where Qingchen and her friends are sitting and talking, and one of the girls says that there is a new trend these days. This is going on. Here every disciple is keeping their hair blasted, which is very ugly. Then after that someone comes there and says, "Sister, you are wrong, who has blasted hair, it means best hairstyle. It's not ugly." And when the girl looks back, she says, "Brother Du Yi still has your explosive hair, that too since 2 days, you love your explosive." But it's not that boy's Lu Chen is undercover, and Lu Chen is thinking to himself, "I wanted to come out and pretend to be Du Yi to do something bad, but as soon as I came out, I didn't expect to meet a familiar, almost exposed." But Qingchen felt something familiar, and then a boy comes over and says, "Big sister, have you guys seen Du Yi?" Then Lu Chen looks back and says, "What's the matter?" and in his mind wondering who the hell is this. Then this boy comes and says, "Come with me, I have to talk to you about something." Then after this these people come to another place and this boy says, "Brother Du, you very sad. You love your hair more than life, but now hair, which is more important than life, is electrified. Looking at it, there should be a lot discomfort in your heart. No surprise to see you today." Face remembering the old smile. Lu Chen says, "Come to the point." Then this man says, "The point is now we have a chance to take revenge." When Lu Chen hears his plan, he likes it, and then this guy says, "I have united along with 9 other devastated brothers and sisters. Tang has some contenders. Jing was tempted by Tang Jing to give that child a kiss, and him the boys intend to join us in teaching that kid a lesson." Lu Chen is happy and says, "A lot of people. You guys, are you people planning to kill him?" Hearing such words from Lu Chen, this boy said in fear, "Brother Du, you really have such a vicious idea. It's no good, that man always goes and comes from the top of God's peak. That could be a disciple of the Holy Lord or Yu Sheng, we dare not kill him. But that's okay too. Trick him, for example, when you catch an opportunity, put it in a white chicken and throw it in a crowded place for people to see. How about this idea? Come to think of it, good. Not there, is it weird? Why don't you laugh, brother?" Then Lu Chen says, "It's funny, I am optimistic about you. How many people have you gathered together?" Then this guy says that there are about 80 or so. "He made us a joke in the Holy Land." "No, it doesn't matter, we have to pay a complaint." Then Lu Chen said, "Then you continue with the plan while I find someone to keep an eye on him and inform you as soon as I catch him." Then now the boy starts going and says, "Okay brother, do keep an eye on him. After catching him immediately come to the cave, notify me." Then Lu Chen in his true form says, Don't worry, I'll keep you well informed. But not sure who will catch whom." Then now Lu Chen comes to another place and says, "I wanted to see if there was any way to steal the rogue rabbit, but I didn't expect someone to scan it regularly with spiritual thoughts. Although there is a holy level body technique in this domain, but I don't want to be chased by the 3 kings. The dragon scale fishes are not guarded by experts, so let's give it a try. I came up with a fun idea." And at this place a disciple is feeding the fish, and saying, "Feed the fish man, feed the fish soul, feed the fish to be a master, serving dragon scale fish 16 my task." The sage sealer is actually willing to give the 100 spirit stones for this fish. I feel that I can make a profit for him. And then someone attacks the dragonfish, and catches it, and when that disciple looks back, there is Du Yi, I mean Lu Chen, and Lu Chen says, "So what? My name is Du Yi, my master is at Lord Emperor, and this a mere fish, the saint will not mind." And hearing such words of Lu Chen, this disciple gets very angry and says, "No matter who comes here, we will not leave him." And now Lu Chen is running away from here with the dragonfish, and this disciple tries to catch him, but it's not going to make any difference. And when Lu Chen is running ahead, there comes the real Du Yi, and when he sees his lookalike, he is very one wonders, who is this after all? And Du Yi says, who are you after all? You have taken my form. So Lu Chen says, little demon. What the hell are you talking about? You have taken my form. And the real Du Yi is now about to attack Lu Chen. But Lu Chen hits it with a strong punches him, and knocks him unconscious. Then Lu Chen then reverts to his original form and says, it's too easy to spoil my good deeds by moving with this body. How about? Then Lu Chen comes to another place which happens to be a cave somewhere in the God's Peak, and Lu Chen says this time it's foolproof. Time to prepare to catch a few more dragonfish. Then after this we come to Qingchen, who is doing her practice, and then the second master also comes there, and says, Qingchen, how is your practice going? Then Qingchen also says that master, I am not having any problem, and then second master says, what has Lu Chen done? And Qingchen is thinking to herself, the Du Yi I met today. Looks like he was pretending to be the senior brother. No, probably, I overthink about it. And the second master says, you didn't overthink. Your brother is a bullshit brother, he must have caused trouble here, just wait and see. And hearing such words from master, Qingchen says, master, why do it feel like you are very happy with what brother is doing? Then the second master says, not at all. I just want him to fight and steal the treasures, it's all training. Anyway, he is my disciple, the sky is collapsing and I'm on top of tree. Then now Lu Chen is sitting inside the cave looking at the dragonfish, and says, dragonfish, a rare delicacy in the world, and a great tonic, cut the abdomen with a sharp knife, quickly remove the internal organs, scrape the scales with the reverse knife, remove the bones and remove the meridians, slowly roasted, seasoned with cumin, coriander, chopped green onion. Such a big one, I need a huge amount of energy to break through, but after eating it, I'll be able to break through. And also Lu Chen kidnaps Du Yi, and puts him under the table, and then Du Yi regains consciousness and says, where am I? And when he sees Lu Chen, he says that you have kidnapped me, and are you still eating the leisurely grilled fish? Wait. This is, a dragonfish? It turns out to be you, damn guy. Wait, do you want to pretend to be me and steal the dragonfish? I have no grievances with you. And then Lu Chen says, noisy, I need to do something and your grilled fish. Your face is really easy to use. While you were unconscious, I used your face to go out and steal the fish. No more talk. The fish is ready, it's time to eat. And then someone comes behind Lu Chen and says that I smell very good here, what are you doing? And there Chen Yu comes and says, what are you eating, that too secretly? So Lu Chen says, turned out to be Sister Yu, you scared me. I'm eating fish, do you want to eat together? And then Chen Yu also eats that dragonfish now and says after eating it, it is like a dragonfish. And then Lu Chen says, is the name of this thing a dragonfish? And then Chen Yu now looks outside using her power, and sends out her soul spirit, and now she comes out and sees the whole situation, and where everyone is talking about someone using the dragon scale stole the fees, and people are saying Du Yi stole it, and then someone comes up behind Chen Yu and says, Chen Yu, your spiritual thought look very leisurely. Help me find the thief who steal the fish. Then Chen Yu says, isn't this stingy? I heard that your fish was stolen? I told you to show it to us but you refused. Now it deserves to be stolen. And after hearing this from Chen Yu, this man says, you bad woman. If you don't want to help, then don't help. How dare you mock me to my face? Then after this Chen Yu comes back to his body and tells Lu Chen that kid, you are very amazing, you have stolen the dragonfish. Then Lu Chen says, this turns out that Stingy was the owner of the fish. Sister Yu, leave him alone. Let's eat the fish. And then Chen Yu says his original name is Feng Xian. He was a particularly stingy man in the Holy Realm. Because of his nature, stingy nickname is given by our colleagues. He only shows respect to Holy Lord. If I can dragon scale fish, it's thanks to you. Now after this Lu Chen says, what are we waiting for? Let's start eating. And both of them break down on eating. But Chen Yu is very fast, he does not want to eat. Lu Chen is giving, and Lu Chen is just watching, and at the same time the Chen Yu who is not letting Lu Chen eat, the whole Chen Yu is being eaten, and Lu Chen does not have a single bite meats. And Chen Yu says, look at your face, it made me not let you eat it. All right, I'm full. The rest is for you, stingy Chen. And listening to Chen Yu's words, Lu Chen says, bastard, such a good eater, deserves to have such big boobs, and please call me handsome Chen. I'm not stingy at all. And then after that it's Lu Chen's turn to eat, but when he sees that the whole flesh from the dragonfish has been eaten, I mean Chen Yu has eaten it, and Lu Chen is very Lu Chen says, even so, all broke through to the mid-transcendent sage. Unexpectedly, this dragon-scale fish still has so much energy. Even without eating the meat, by just drinking the brain marrow, it has increased my cultivation. The rest of the skeleton can't be wasted. And Lu Chen, now looking at Du Yi, says, little brother, before I caught you today, have you eaten anything? Little brother, did you eat before I kidnapped you today? Then Du Yi says, what are you going to do again? And in response, Lu Chen says, for the sake of your arrogance for me, this dragon-scale fish skeleton is for you to eat. But Du Yi says, good thinking. You think I'm a dog? Even if I die of hunger or jump from here, I won't even eat a bite. Dragon-scale fish or dragonfish, the ancient name of the 8 world's best tastes, immortal treasures in jade fruit, can hardly compete with its taste. In the past, I only regarded this as an exaggerated legend by the ancients, until. But Du Yi eats dragonfish with great gusto and says it's a dragonfish. Even the bones are so fragrant. My big brother, go and get another one for us to enjoy. We'll taste the meat together. So Lu Chen says, I'll talk about this later. Less than Du Jingze, you stay here. Well, brother, I still have things to do. And Lu Chen is thinking in his mind that said, big brother calls me Jingze. Is there any it? Last time, that guy who said he had united more than 10 disciples who were dissatisfied with me and wanted to punish me. Today, let's take time to get them in one pot, and the province's Yi Chongmeng was overturned in the gutter. To deal with them, there is no need to waste spiritual power with advanced transformation skills, just use a deceiving spell to make them think I'm Du Yi. Brothers, how are you preparing? Then after this, now these people see Du Yi and say, it's brother Du Yi. Hello brother. Aren't you watching that bombshell? Why are you here? Brother Du, is that ugly guy finally come down the mountain? So Lu Chen says, that person has appeared. I have sent someone to follow him. Yo, go and notify the others. I'm here waiting for all of you, and when everyone arrives, we will get him together. Then after this everyone says, brother Du, wait here for a while, let's notify others and call them all. Brother, thanks for waiting. Everyone is here. Today, I'll dance upside down if don't kill that person. Catch him later, I'm fine with 2 feet. Brother. Let's go and make trouble for him. And seeing all this, Lu Chen thinks in his mind, what the fuck? Didn't they say there were over 80 people? But these looks like 200 or 300 people, right? You are forcing me to make a ruthless move, but am I so hated? Why are there so many rebels? Then after this Lu Chen says to all of them that let me show you the way. Then now these people are going ahead. Then many of these people start saying, it's so remote place, why are we here? That ugly guy always liked to stay in this kind of gutter corner. It really is not a good bird. It's been almost half an hour since I walked around here. Why hasn't he arrived yet? Brother Du Yi, haven't he arrived yet? That kid hasn't left already, has he? Then after this Lu Chen says that it is not so early, we have just reached. Then Lu Chen gives them all a strong lightning shock, and these people start saying, that's right. Who's here for the tribulation? Take away the magical power. Wait. This is the 4-level thunder formation. Who schemed us? Then after this Lu Chen says, don't panic everyone. I'm familiar with this formation. The breakers are in the top. Let's fly to the top and break it. And Lu Chen breaks his own formation and then thinks in his mind, no way. Did they really dare to fly to the top? Do you think you can escape from the formation? I overestimated their IQ, and they believed that I said. They are just 200 or 300 piglets who don't know much about it. And when lightning falls on these people, their condition worsens a lot. Then one of them says, I'm just an outer disciple who came to God's Peak to join the fun. How can I get this hairstyle? Brother is really powerful, he was unscathed by the thunder and lightning just now. Then after this Lu Chen says, hey, how's everyone doing? Listen to me, God knows this, you know and I know, it's not a coincidence that this happened. It seems that there is a traitor among us. You see, there are too many of us assembled, the movement is too big, it's easy to be discovered by that God's Peak disciple. So he first deliberately sent spies to infiltrate us, then tipped us off about our route, and set up a formation in the middle of the route to preempt our assassination. Some of us have no grudges with the disciple of God's Peak, just come to join in the fun. Such a person is likely to be heavily bribed to inform the news. After all, that God's Peak disciple is rich. Quite so. It seems that among us, there may be more than one more. Everyone can think about it carefully, who is more suspicious and who might be the mole.